Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 16 of the show with no name. I'm your humble host, Nick, and today we will be exploring yet another abandoned farmstead out here in the middle of the desert. This house I like to call the Schrock House and Cemetery. We're starting out here upstairs as usual in the upstairs bedroom. I really like the rooms and how they're built like this. I don't really know what they're called, but how the roofs are angled like that. How the walls angle in and then meet to the roof in the middle. I really like that build a lot. Here I am in the other room. It's a cool little closet. Bet you it looked fantastic up here when it was first built. I was just really drawn to this house for some reason. This very well may be my favorite house out of all the houses I've been to. Something about it just really drew me in. Cool little shelf there on the wall. Everything was just built so nice. Heading down the stairs. Here we are downstairs. Things aren't as in good a shape downstairs as they are upstairs, as you can see. Still, I just love the layout of this house, the window placement, just everything about this house was just really special to me. Bathroom's falling apart and caving in. Definitely a special house. Old heater in the living room. This was such a cool living room when it was first built, I bet. I bet you there's a very happy family that lived in this house. Completely wrecked kitchen in there, as you can see. I think I've developed a theory with these kitchens. Once the ceiling starts to leak and the water starts to get down into the walls and weaken the walls, those heavy cabinets that are usually in kitchens are the first things that are gonna fall down, and when they fall off, they tend to bring that weak wall with them and part of the ceiling and so on and so forth. So that's why when you come out to these old abandoned homesteads, the kitchens and the bathrooms are usually in the worst shape, because that's usually where all the heavy stuff's pinned up into the wall, and once the wall starts leaking, yep, it's just not good. Here we are outside. All the cedar shingles on these roofs are starting to come off, which is pretty sad. I really love that old pointed fence style as well. Of course, the one tree. At first I thought it might have been a grave marker, but it wasn't. Just such an amazing little property here. Here we are in the back of the house. I always like getting these roof shots. I'm pretty fascinated with these cedar shake roofs that they used to do. And as you can see, they're almost all falling off. It's pretty sad. I'd give anything to see a picture of this house back in the day, though, I tell you what. Still just such a beautiful house. Jeepers Creepers vibes out here. The old grain silo. It's a pretty interesting building in there. I didn't go in there, but I did climb up to the bottom and kind of snoop around, and yeah, I'm not really sure what this was. Maybe some kind of harvesting machine, or I don't know. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoy the pictures of this awesome homestead, and watch until the end, because there's a really cool graveyard that I found in the back of this house that's really worth looking at. Thank you.